Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Gino the Dragon back and kick off my weekly new comic book day haul videos. So, this is actually the last 2 weeks it'll be the 2nd and the 26th. I couldn't get the 26th because I was out of town for Emerald City Comic Con, which I've already raved about. Like I said, I had a ball. But anyways, gonna show off the last 2 weeks of books. So yeah. First, there's not any kind of order either. Haven't had a chance to sort them out. So we started off with Deadpool vs. Carnage, #1. I'm a huge Carnage fan. Deadpool's okay, but I'm hoping Carnage kicks his ass in here. I don't really know. I have any idea what they had planned with this, but we'll see what happens. Then we got my man Magneto. Magneto #2. A lot of these Marvel. It's my biggest. Most of my hauls will be Marvel. But and a whole lot of indie stuff. Like I said, it's 2 weeks, so it's going to be a whole lot of stuff in here. We got The Punisher, #4. Nathan Edmondson, Miss Gerard, who created the Activity for Image Comics, which is actually coming to an end, I think. I heard him say something like that at Emerald City. So that was a pretty decent series. And still behind, so I haven't even checked out Punisher yet, but I like them, so definitely worth it. Moon Knight, #2. Actually took #1 and got it signed by Declan Shalvey and Jordi Belair at the convention, so that was kind of cool. G.I. Joe Special Missions. This is actually coming to an end as well. I think it's ending #14. Got some big cuts coming to my pool list. And I'm pretty much cutting out G.I. Joe. I love the franchise, but it's just been crap ever since the relaunch. It was just unnecessary. The last series with the new Cobra Commander and Cobra Command stuff was just some amazing stuff. But then they had to go ahead and relaunch it, bring on just create a team. Well, Cobra Files was the best one, but everything just kind of just lacked in quality pretty much outside of that. And jump over to Boom Studios, got Dead Letters #1. I was actually kind of worried I didn't have this because I heard it sold out, and I couldn't remember if I had pre-ordered or not. I was pretty sure I did, but I'm glad I did. Just figured why not check it out. Boom has a lot of cool original series, so it's definitely worth checking out at least. Christopher Sabella, who co-wrote some Ghost with Kelly Sue, and he may have worked some Captain Marvel with her too. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Anyways, we got Suicide Risk #12. They talked about this in another series. Mike Carey, one of my favorite writers, and Elena Casagrande. Just great young artist. So yeah, this has been a great book too. Amazing X-Men #5. Jason Aaron, Ed McGuinness. So yeah. Amazing X-Men, pretty cool. I'm definitely glad to see Nightcrawler back, like I said. And his new series, his solo series starts this week actually. Chris Claremont, and I forgot who the artist was. Oh wait, Todd Nauck. I forgot. Ghostbusters #14, Mass Hysteria. Eric Burnham, Dan Schoening, and Delgado, who's just amazing colorist. Wish I could just show something here. So yeah, Ghostbusters. And we got Avengers #27. I have no idea what's going on with this cover. There's a lot going on here. Crazy, man. Got a special bonus for all new Invaders. You may check that out. Had no interest in that series whatsoever. Never really cared about the Invaders. Got New Avengers #16, or 16 point now. Marvel and their stupid numbering, lettering, whatever. New Avengers, definitely one of the better Avengers books. Just pretty much all the way through. That actually I probably put it right behind Secret Avengers, but then that got relaunched too. So they got Avengers Assemble, which is coming. I don't know if this is the last issue or if it's one more. I know it's coming to an end as well. But yeah, this has been really good once Kelly Sue took over. We got Uncanny Avengers, 18 point now. Point now, point this, point blah, blah, blah. Avenge the Earth. Superior Spider-Man. It's a nice cover. Dean Slott. I really wish Humberto Ramos drew the entire series, because he's definitely one of my favorite all-time Spider-Man artists. But that's just me. Got a code for Black Widow #1. I don't know if I use my code or not. If not, I'll be giving this away. Probably throw that on Twitter or something. I'm reading Black Widow anyway, so. And another Boom series, or Boom box, actually, from their newest imprint. You got the Midas Flesh, #4. This is a pretty cool series. Something I recommend if you're trying to get somebody into comics. Especially like, this is like an example of like a really good all ages book. Not like, because a lot of all ages books, whatever, quote unquote, they're usually like really kiddie and kind of like watered down. But this is like legit, like something that any reader could appreciate. Just a neat little story, and the artists, definitely some great visual storytelling in here as well. So yeah, although issue #3 wasn't that great, the first two were really good. I'm hoping this one picks it back up. But yeah, definitely worth checking out if you haven't. The Midas Flesh. And we got Detective Comics with the new creative team. Really I'll miss Jason Fabok and John Layman. I was actually getting ready to drop it when they came on board, and they turned it completely around and just had some great stuff, especially like the Penguin. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what Manapool and Buccellato do. Well, if you don't know, they've been the team on The Flash for the New 52, and then for the previous series. We got Ultimate Comics, all new Spider-Man, 200 variant edition or whatever. I don't even know what this is, to tell you the truth. I was kind of done with Ultimate Spider-Man. They kind of followed the same path after Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men. Then went to Ultimatum, destroyed the universe, relaunched everything. And there's actually another relaunch of Ultimate Spider-Man, blah, blah, blah. And then they kind of followed the same path with, Cataclysm. I'm like, all right, I'm done. Even though I really like Miles Morales, so I don't even know what's going to happen now. Like I said, I kind of skipped over all of Cataclysm, so I have no idea what happened with that. She-Hulk #3, Charles Soule. Like, dude's got to be like the man in the comic industry right now. His name is everywhere. And it's like all quality stuff too. So yeah, like he's just a busy guy. And you can't fault him for that, especially if he's coming with quality books. So whatever he's doing is working for him. And it's working for us too. So we're getting some cool books, some cool stories out there. You got She-Hulk and Dr. Doom. None may lay hands on Doom. I was going to say something about Charles. I forgot what it was. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah. And we got Batwing #30. This has been a decent series. I'm thinking about cutting this too. Making some cuts on my pull list. I already did make some cuts, but then I realized there was new series on there that I've been picking up that I hadn't added on there. So I'm really just kind of making substitutions. So yeah, Batwing is on the chopping block. And we got Hawkeye. Is on this Annie Wu. She's decent, but like, you can't compare to what David Aja was doing. Just fantastic artists. So I definitely need those two to fraction him or those three actually, because Hollingsworth definitely made Aja's work pop, and like all three of them together. Fantastic Hawkeye. And then back we got Flash #29. A race with death to save his mother's life. Killer! No, I'm joking. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm behind. I actually was reading this and I dropped it. And then I jumped back on like a big chunk of issues one time, and so I'll put it back on there. We got Dead Body Road. I have no idea what issue number this is. What is this? Whatever. It's a cool series. Talking with Matteo Scalera at Emerald City. Cool guy. Oh, it's number 4. There it is. It's kind of hidden there. But yeah, cool series. He's a fantastic artist as well. Then we got G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 200. Larry Hama. We got Duke versus Cobra Commander. On top of that, the newest His Tank design. I love this new His Tank. If you don't know, I'm a big toy collector. You should know that. But I'm a huge toy collector, and G.I. Joe has I have a sizable G.I. Joe collection. And when those new tanks came out, I think I have 3 of them. One's the brown one. I got to get rid of that, or I was going to paint it, whatever. Because I didn't know it was going to be it's like a brown maroon or something. Then I grabbed the black one. And I also have the crimson one, which is fucking awesome. Like, that red is great. Yeah, like I said, G.I. Joe's been lacking quality. And I'm glad to have this 200 issue in my collection. But yeah, I'll probably be cutting this one down, or taking this off my list. Larry Hama's cool and all, but it's just, the quality isn't that great. Time to cut my pull list down, like I said. Deadly Class, number 3. I'm still behind. I haven't even touched the first issue of this yet. It's coming up pretty soon, though. I just got to get some time where I can just, if I give me like a week, I can just sit down and enjoy stacks of comics and just lose myself in the pages. It's some beautiful artwork and some awesome stories. That'll be fantastic. Tomb Raider number 2. Gail Simone and Nicolas Daniel Selma. I had Gail Simone sign that first copy. Signed the first issue at Emerald City. You got Pretty Deadly, number 5. All-star creative team here. Kelly Sue, Emma Rios, Jordi Belair, Clayton Cowles. If you haven't read Pretty Deadly, at least check it out. It's kind of bizarre, but it's kind of like reading that first issue is just kind of like, it's what comics are. Just like, sometimes it can be bizarre and like this real sense of wonder, like you have no idea what's going on, but you just kind of want to read it and keep going. So that's what a lot of comics do. So that's great. And you don't really know what to expect, so you just kind of just go with the flow and just kind of take it all. Captain America, number 19. Remender, Nick Klein, has done some other work at Marvel. Pretty cool. Got Veil, number 2. Actually did a review of the first issue on my site. Go check it out. comicbooklegends.blogspot.com. It's kind of interesting, but I think it was more actually what I was kind of saying about Pretty Deadly, where it's more about like where it could lead to, like what's going on. Like just a lot of intrigue with the story, definitely a lot of visual storytelling. The first issue doesn't offer a whole lot, but you're kind of intrigued. You really want to know where they're going with this story. So Greg Rucka, Tony Fedzula, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, dude. And you got Indestructible Hulk, number 20. Mark Waid, another one of my favorite writers. I'm not even a huge Hulk fan, but actually making a video with a topic related to that, so be on the lookout for that. So yeah, like I said, it's fantastic writing, and it's had some really good artists along the way as well. So some cool stories together. And then finish it up, we got Black Widow, number 5. Nathan Edmondson again, Phil Noto. Yeah. So yeah, glad to see back, like I said before, glad to see Black Widow back in another series on her own. Definitely deserving. She can definitely carry her own weight in the title. So yeah, that's that. Give you another quick shot of everything. Marvel, DC, Image, Boom, IDW, Dark Horse. I don't think I have a Dynamite in here. So yeah, that was my comic haul. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Enjoy. Happy reading. Peace out.